Gretchen is eating, excuse me, she is eating the little, as you can see, these are dried. These are the seeds from the non-fruit bearing pear tree. Look what she's doing. There she goes. Let's go, let's go. Shame on you. For some reason, she loves eating those berries. And she has, let's go, miss. How's everybody doing? She's pretty in pink, Gretchen. She's pretty in pink. If you saw yesterday's live video, I took a relatively short live video at Keyport, Benjamin C. Terry Park. It was interesting. She was in her carriage when I started the live, but she was originally walking. I did not put her in until a little bit after. I realized she was pulling a lot and I didn't want that affecting her legs, so I picked her up and put her in, and I have to tell you, she loves the stroller. I didn't bring it out with me. I leave it in the house, but I think I may put it in the garage. My problem is, years ago I had a stroller in the garage and a little mouse made its way in. And I had to scrub it and everything, and I hated that. I had to really scrub the whole thing, leave it out in the sun, the whole 9 yards, vinegar, kinds of, and I still have that one, that stroller, but she loved the stroller. She fell asleep in it. That's going to be our new thing, taking that stroller everywhere. I love the fact that she loved it. I think Plato was a little jealous. I may have to eventually grab the other one in the garage and throw it in for him. I think he would love strolling around as well. But they were fine. He needs it. He needs the exercise. How's everybody doing today? No one jumping on. It's 7:40 in New Jersey, Monmouth County, USA. And no one's jumping on yet. You all must be sleeping, resting comfortably. It is Saturday. It's actually about 42 degrees, 43, and it's very comfortable. Very, very comfortable, although we are warmed up here because it will rain in about a half an hour, and 60% chance of rain, and it's crazy weather. I know in Texas they had 80 degrees. They were walking around in shorts in Texas. That's Plato, the Shih Tzu, right there. Eyeing everything. Good morning, somebody liked. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. They're doing well, and yesterday we ran to Keyport for a little bit, just for us. It's not just for the dogs, it's for us as well. Look at her. She's already taken 2 of her medications this morning. When I go home, I'm going to give her the 3rd one. And we're watching her very closely. We're watching everybody very closely. That's the deal. Oh, somebody else just jumped on. Thank you very much for coming on a walk with us on this lovely overcast Saturday morning with the pups. It's our walk with the pups. Does anybody have dogs? Oh, they jumped off. Okay, you were done. You saw a little bit of the walk. You enjoyed it for a few minutes and you jump back off. Look, here we go. Nosy pups on the walks. Remember that when they go for a walk, they are taking in all the smells of all the other critters that have gone before them. Other dogs, cats, raccoons, deer, and fox. And maybe even a possum. We used to have an opossum here, jumped in our pool. I didn't know what the heck to do. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to have my face ripped off by an opossum. I was going to jump in and save it, but it got itself out. It was incredible. But I wasn't going to let it go down. I was going to grab it. And of course, I should have used, here's her porta potty. That is her personal porta potty. A princess gets her own porta potty, my dear. We found a place to get her groomed. We're going on Monday. I'm very excited. They look very nice and shock. You know, this is the wonderful thing about why things happen. The place where we usually go is Petco. And they charge a pretty significant amount of money. They consider them, even though they're now groomed every 2 months now in the winter, they consider them long-haired dogs. Do they look like long-haired dogs to you? They don't look like long-haired dogs to me. But they still charge $120 for getting them in, getting them taken immediately. It's a Zoom groom. They get their nails buffed, and they take care of their ears. That's kind of it. I just called a new place. You know how much it was? $75. Right off the bat, $45 savings. $45 savings. I am in shock. And it's a really beautiful place. So we'll see what the experience is, and I'm praying it's going to be great. But they're willing to take Gretchen even though she's on medication, because a lot of places won't take her if she's medicated. One of the hospitals who does grooming, they turned around to me and said, well, first you have to see the doctor for like $200. I was like, what? Before she goes for the groom. I said, no. I canceled immediately. Anyway, she is going for her groom on Monday. I'm very excited because if I like, Plato's going to go there. And we're going to save a lot of money. They also brush teeth, which I'm very curious about. And I'd like them to give me an idea of how her teeth are. And then they're also going to buff her nails. Only $5 more for those two things. So if they brush her teeth for $5 and they do the buffing for $5, I'm cool. And they're all insured, I'm all good. I am all good. She doesn't like to get blow dried, Gretchen. She likes, she's nervous with she's nervous with the blow dryer. But what they have is called some kind of a room, a happy room, where the air comes in and dries them, and they don't feel like they don't hear any loud blow dry or anything like that. Very interesting. So I'm very curious to see this grooming place. They know her situation, and I'm excited to hear that it's going to be something positive. You know, I wonder how it'll go, but they're going to do the whole 9 yards. They said the bath is a very soothing bath that they have. It also helps with cutting their fur, and we'll see. I'm very excited. And I'm very excited because I also finding out that it's already, I'm shocked. It's like, it's $45. Let me see. It's probably more than 45 because the typical groom is $120. Theirs is $75. So that's $45. Then for the Zoom groom, it's an extra $20. So it's actually $65 savings per dog. Do you know how often we were taking our dogs? I am like in shock. I'm in shock. Real shock. I don't think Plato's, I'm praying that they do a phenomenal job. It's going to be something. And they take her immediately to be groomed. And then again, it's going to be on Monday at 10 a.m. Very excited. Once I get her back, I'll see how I want to videotape the new place. If I like everything, how she was handled, the whole 9 yards, we'll see. And by 10 a.m., she's already gotten a pretty generous amount of medication in her to just keep her calm and keep her pain-free. But again, there's nothing wrong with Gretchen's leg. That's the front left paw. It's just she gets, because it's in the vertebrae, some inflammation and what they call a sheath tumor. because it's between the vertebrae, it gives her a little shock. So she feels a little pain, and that's why she'll hold that paw up. But there is nothing wrong with that paw orthopedic-wise. No arthritis, nothing. She's actually, what's sad, is she's in good health, except for the darn sheath tumor, which is the bad thing. That's the very bad thing. Miss, not on somebody's lawn. Thank you. How you all doing? Where are you from? What are you doing? What are you saying? What are you singing? Tell me what's going on, everybody. Good morning. I'm going to check a little bit around the front of the house to see. Don't go near that. Don't go near that. That's another dog's poopies. Right there. I don't understand people. Come on, Mama. Why do they not clean up? Why do they not clean up themselves? Yes, you're coming for... This is a walk. You're going to see it all. All. It's a walk. It's a walk. See, so when she hesitates now, I'm wondering, is that when she feels really uncomfortable, you know? That's what I'm wondering, if she feels that pain going down her leg. But she's already had her prednisone, as I said, and a gabapentin early this morning, so it's kind of in her for a few hours, and it should be helping out. Okay, go ahead, Plato's going to get treat. Go ahead, Plato's going to get treat. You want treat? You want your dental treat, you want your pumpkin treat, and you want your chewy. Come on, let's go get it. Let's go. Come on. Bye-bye, Plato. She is wearing the clothes that I get for her and Plato mostly are from Amazon. But I also go to a thrift shop that's near the Monmouth SPCA, wonderful thrift shop. And they have pretty beautiful stuff there for animals. And all the money goes to the Monmouth SPCA. They run the store, and all the proceeds go to the Monmouth SPCA, which I think is a wonderful thing. Whoever operates that store to... my sister has donated goods to them. Very interesting little antique-y store. I would love to go back there and check it out. How's everybody doing? I see somebody has jumped on. I don't know how many. I cannot see it. And I don't know why. I don't know if like, finally when I get to a certain status on YouTube that I'm able to see, like, what everybody's, who's jumping on. But I don't see it. Here, look, she's looking. What is she looking at? What is she looking at? Look at that. It's very quiet. I love spooky movies. Come on, let's go. Does anybody else? Like, yesterday we went to Keyport and I saw this young boy walking down a very ominous looking path. And it had like dead trees all around. And I'm thinking that is the perfect setting for a horror movie. Come on, let's go. Why do I think these things? And I said to my husband, I would be telling my kids if they were young like that, don't walk down that street. Like, every horror movie happens in those places where the trees are all dead and they're all very closely intertwined, and it's a long, narrow, dark, wooded little strip of property. I wouldn't walk down there, but that kid was. I guess it's the shorter way home, right? Seagulls are out. I hear them. Or the geese. There they are. You see them? They're in formation. You see them? They're in formation, the V formation. Come on, let's go. Come on, baby. We're going to get treats. I think she would love to. Come on, baby. She would love to live by the water. Come on, baby. Her prior owner lived a block off the water, and she was never walked, ever. No, miss, no, cannot do that. She was never walked. She was always tied to a tree, And she was given, come on, baby, come on. You know, when they first got her, I think they did due diligence, and the mother, the older lady, come on, the grandma, I think she, come on, I think she showed her some love and kindness, but then the daughter was just terribly mean. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, it's terrible. You know, it just, why couldn't you just be kind to her? And the rescue that originally had her, when they saw her, when I guess they didn't see her until I took pictures of, like, are you handing me this dog back looking horrific? When they saw it, they were kind of shocked themselves that she looked so bad. She looked bad when I first got her. I think I just saw a deer run by. That was crazy back there. I'm gonna check out. Come on, let's go in the house. She doesn't want to go in the house. Look how she's picking up the pace. She wants to go in the backyard. It's her place. That's how she looks at it. It's her place. I'm taking this rock out of the way. What are you looking under there for? Is somebody in that house? There's a cat house back there. I don't see anybody back there, baby. We do have an outdoor cat house for any cat that needs shelter. We put it all the way. We put it all the way in the back there. They need shelter. There, here you go. Stop eating grass. You're gonna have your food and your medicine. I'm hoping that we have miracles, you know? She's precious, isn't she? I'm hoping for miracles. The geese are back, guys. The geese are back. They're in formation. They're in formation. They're so loud, huh? The honking is so loud. Come on, come with me. Check on. She did her business. I don't know if Plato did. Plato apparently did his as well. Look at him. He's a good-looking guy. He had his grooming. There's Plato, guys. He had his grooming. Did you have your... Tell everybody hi. Tell everybody, say hi. How's everybody doing? I don't see too many people talking on Saturday morning. I hope well. We have got a lot of stuff going on in the state of New Jersey. One of them being the flu. Seems like a lot of people are yucky from the flu. Stay well. If you hear somebody sneeze or cough, run the other way. What could I say? Run the other way. Hold on. Getting the bags out. I want to check to see exactly what my husband did. You're a part of the journey. And let me tell you, this journey is a crazy journey. I hope you understand that you are being held in one hand while I am getting the poop bag. And it's a heavy one. This is their porta potties, my dear. They have an array of colors of porta potties. Come on, come with me. Come on, don't be shy. Come with me. Here we go. Moving the garbage